What's going on? What's going on? Live. We're live, baby. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Really wanted to watch this kid here. Really want to watch him. He's William Cepeda, really good young fighter. All right, we sound good. Audio sounds good. William Cepeda, man. I was real impressed with him. He beat Tanahara last summer. I was real impressed with that. Busy southpaw, tough guy. Gonna be a tough out for anybody, man. At lightweight. Turn this down so the zone doesn't act funny. All right, here we go. Round one. And again, fight is in the open stance. Cepeda, the southpaw. Vedas. Never heard of the guy, but we'll find out who he is right now. Hey, what's going on, Ronald? Good to see you, man. Vaidas. Uh-oh. Well, there was a lot of water in the corner from the last fight, and now it looks as if he slipped from that water in the corner, and he's like talking about, I think he might have twisted an ankle or something. And Cepeda again putting on the pressure, closing that gap right away. Right away. Yeah, I did see that, Ronald. From what I hear, that's been he's been struggling for quite some time. Not trying to make excuses for him. He seemed to have gotten by with struggling like this, but how long? I think the question is like, how long can he maintain that, before it becomes a real problem? And Cepeda putting a lot of pressure already, closing that gap. And Cepeda again, just trying to close the distance, coming in, tapping. What's going on, Mark Nash? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Ronald. Yeah, I mean, it's not healthy, man. It's really not. Not in favor of the guys killing themselves to make weight to have an advantage. Boxing's definitely got to do something about that, man. Yeah, not a whole lot landed here from Cepeda. He's just putting on a lot of pressure. Vieras is just kind of moving around. Like I said, I don't know much about this guy. I don't know if this is his style or what, but um he's moving around a whole lot. And I could tell you like this, fighting a guy like Cepeda who puts on so much pressure, I don't know if I don't know if he's gonna be able to sustain that for 10 rounds. It's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough, man. My boy Mark Nash, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to do that for me. Let's see. Oh, this William Cepeda, I always get him. And the other Cepeda mix. Oh, yeah. There's Jose, that's at 140. This Cepeda here is at 135. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see if he looks good tonight. He's the co-feature. Oh, he right now he just landed a nice little right hook. Baez is trying to go over the top of the right jab of Cepeda as he comes in to try to cut the ring off, which is not a bad idea. Oh, now he lands a nice right hand on Cepeda as Cepeda walks straight in. And Cepeda straight left hand to the body. Oh, he's down. Viegas is down and he's hurt. Straight left hand right on the money. Straight left hand. He's up. Let's see if he can finish round two. A lot of time left here. A lot of time. Minute 45 left in round two. He wants to tap gloves and Cepeda just starts punching. Oh, here comes Cepeda. Punches and bunches now. Viegas is not trying to hold. He's trying to fight. He said the hell with it. Oh, and he's getting rocked. Oh, now he clinches. Oh, another left hand on the button. Viegas against the ropes. Oh, they're gonna. Oh, Cepeda goes down. He got hit with something in there. I don't know if I couldn't tell if it was clean or not, but hey, it's a knockdown. Oh, now Viegas goes right back down, but they say it was a slip. And now he's saying that his leg is hurt. Oh, let's see. Southpaw Orthodox open stance fight. It can get ugly, man. It can get ugly. This is the co-feature, Mark Nash. So after this one will be the main event. They took a point away from Cepeda too. Wow. Crazy round two. Viegas is just I mean, it's hard to describe his style. He's very straight up. He slips again in the corner. In the blue corner, there's a bunch of water over there. He slips again. Geez, they got to do something about that. And that's round two. Oh man, I'm gonna roll with Munguia. I know he looked like shit at the win, but like I was telling Ronald earlier, I've heard that that's been what it's like since he's been at middleweight. So he must know how to rehydrate very well. Although I don't think that that's very good for the body. I don't think it's very healthy, to do stuff like that. Boxing has got to figure out a way to fix that, in my opinion. These guys killing themselves to make weight. It's not good, man. Not good at all. Let's see. Now they're gonna show. A check left hook, says Sergio Mora. The king of check left hooks. Wasn't a very clean knockdown. It was like like if this was Cepeda's head, the punch kind of like cuffed him, you know. But they called it a knockdown, so you gotta go with what the referee says. Cepeda now again putting a lot of pressure. Nothing really landing clean. D style in the house. What's up, bro? Yeah, I hear you, Ronald. Yeah. Oh, nice right hand lands for Cepeda right on the button. Villegas is down again. 6, 7. Boy, strange fight, man. Oh, right hook for Cepeda lands. Villegas in trouble again against the ropes. He takes a huge body shot from Cepeda, straight left. Oh, now a right hook lands for Cepeda. I'm not showing the fight, man. It says no footage in the title, bro. Villegas is down again. Accumulation of shots against the ropes. He's hurt to the body. I don't think he's going to get up this time. That's it. William Cepeda gets it done in 3 rounds, although not the prettiest fight I've seen, but nonetheless gets it done. Oh man, I even had my scorecard here, man. I mean, you just never know with boxing, man. It's like Larry Merchant said, man, it's the theater of the unexpected. So you never know what could happen. But yeah, Cepeda gets the win. Round 3. It was an ugly fight, really ugly fight for 3 rounds. Not even a full 3 rounds. But now he looks like he's complaining about his legs. He slipped down like 3, 4 times. Villegas. This was an ugly fight, man. And I mean, with that being said, this was not the kind of performance that I think is going to help Cepeda get something big, you know, at least in his next fight. Um, he's already one of those guys, and again, southpaw, volume puncher, pressure fighter. It's going to be hard to get fights with that style, but this was a very ugly fight, man. Very ugly fight. And yeah, you're right. A win's a win for sure. But you know how boxing is, man. Like I don't think I have to explain it to you guys, you know. It's got to make sense for these promoters, man. Unfortunately, you know, the boxing is not ran like other sports where there's a schedule where you have to fight or you have to compete against other competitors, you know. Man, ring car girls. Don't forget if you're new to the channel, subscribe, all right? Don't forget that. Let's see. Ronald says, I think Floyd's career was good matchups early on. He fought tough people in his career. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. As he went later into his career, um, definitely, definitely, you know, was able to pick and choose, you know, who he wanted to fight. I mean, you can't hold it against him. I mean, boxing's been that way for a long time, you know. Canelo's in that situation right now. I mean, look what he's just waiting around to pick somebody, whoever he wants at this point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that this fight ended so quickly. You guys know how DAZN can be. um, they love to drag shit out, So I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen here, guys. That they're gonna just kill some time, you know. What's going on, JC? No, I don't have Discord, man. I mean, you guys should know by now where to find it if you want to find it. So what do you guys think? I wanna know what you guys think who are here. The situation with Munguia. What are you thinking, man? Is it looking good? Do you think it looks good for him? Bad for him? Do you think it's gonna affect him? From my understanding, this is something that he's been doing for quite some time now. Been struggling to make weight. So we'll see what he does, man. We'll see. So yeah, they're gonna kill some time here, man. Let me turn this down before the zone takes down my footage, man. Takes down the live for how they are, man. But I mean, yeah, I mean, definitely a scary image seeing Munguia looking like he's getting ready to faint after the weigh-in. Not good when you see any fighter do that. That's why these guys, I mean, if they want to make weight for these fights, they got to stay in shape, man. They got to stay active. And that's the funny thing. Munguia actually has been active. I think the last time he fought was November, so you know, not that long of a layoff. Maybe he blows up a whole lot in between fights. I don't know, man. But JC says he was looking like Skeletor. I see Munguia gonna be okay. He gonna eat and bang. Yeah, he's definitely gonna come to fight. I mean, he's fighting in front of his hometown. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you, Ronald. I agree, man. I agree 100%. So yeah, I'm just waiting around, man. Cepeda gets the job done in 3 rounds. What'd you guys think of Linares, man? I only seen the highlight of the knockout. I didn't actually see the knockout. Um, but from what I heard, he was winning the fight and then got clipped and couldn't recover. Man, that's it's kind of the story of his career. There you go. Ronald with the info, dropping the info. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. Oh man. What a day I had, man. I'm glad that the fights are on now. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I agree, man. It's time for Linares to hang him up. Same thing with Amir Khan. After what I seen today, I don't think there's any need for him to continue to fight at this point. He always had a weak chin. We know that his defense has never really been good. Never really had a whole lot of head movement. Just mostly like getting away from his opponent, moving around, retreating away from them. Um, I didn't really see a whole lot of new wrinkles in Khan's game. And I think if you're gonna have some longevity and you got those kind of issues early in your career, you're gonna have to make it some sort of changes, man. I'm just not seeing that. So I think it's time to hang him up, man. What's going on, Mario P? What's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Bomac almost about to have a heart attack. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, man. Yeah, they're just killing time right now, guys, until the main event. They're showing the highlights for Chocolatito and Martinez. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. That's coming up in a couple weeks. Who you guys got in that one? Big fight there on the zone. And a replacement. That's the cold Pete. That's the cold thing about it is that he was supposed to fight El Gallo again. Gallo gets COVID, and in steps in Martinez. Man, it's a hell of a replacement, man. Let's see, trainer to trainer. He knew Amir Khan was gonna get that beating in day in London, having fun, I guess. Yeah. Well, they got Crawford fought both those guys. But Brooke still looks like he's got something left, man. From what I heard, Danny Garcia says that he wants to fight. He wanted the winner of that fight. I think that would be an interesting fight, man. I really do. Brooke versus Danny Garcia. Why not? Why not? I mean, it depends. Again, it depends on where that fight's going to be. Is it going to be at 147? Is it going to be at junior welterweight, where this fight technically was? I think it was like 149 was the weight limit. Hey, Afro Weekend G, what's up, bro? Long time no see. Glad you're here, man. Yep, Khan's washed up. Brooke versus Ben. Really? Are they talking about that? Maybe I'm tripping, but I think that would be a mistake for Ben's people. I just got to be honest with you. You lost money tonight? Oh, man. Who'd you bet on? Linares or Khan? They say, yeah, why not? PBC got no one to go with their events. Yeah. And I think that's an interesting fight, man, because like I said, ever since Danny Garcia has moved up, he hasn't looked the same. Like if you look at what he's done at 147 compared to what he did at 140, not the same. Definitely not the same. That's a safe way to go. Brooke and Garcia can fight at a catch weight. Yep. Ben Sparks, Brooke, you think so? I don't know, man. Like to me, Brooke still looks really, really sharp with his punches. I don't know, man. I don't know if they want to do that. That's just the feeling I'm getting right now after reading that. That's just the feeling I'm getting, that I think that it might be too early for that. You know what I'm saying? For Ben. He's still learning on the job, Silver Surfer, what's up, man? Munguia, middleweight machine, 65.9 punches per round is what they're saying here. The Ghost says, Danny Garcia, that's a terrible fight for Ben. I mean, no, what they're saying is that they heard that Kell Brook might be fighting Conor Ben next. I heard that Garcia wanted the winner of this fight. Now here's the part right here that could mess everything up. From what they said today, there was a rematch clause, and it was only if Khan loses. Now Khan lost, so does that mean we get a rematch? I don't know, man. I personally don't think that he's going to exercise that rematch clause. I mean, for what? He got beat up pretty bad tonight, you know? Khan made it look easy. African G says, I wouldn't mind seeing Virgil versus Brooke. Yeah. I mean, I feel like out of the three young guys that, the hot prospects at 147, I feel like he's the most uh tested out of the three. So it could be a fight that they make, you know? So don't sleep on the young boy. No, I mean, I like Ben, man. It's just, I mean, man, he's really had some soft touches, and I think that Brooke might be a little too much at this point for him. That's just the way that I'm feeling. Danny wants Wash Brooke. He wanted him or Khan. Rematch. Imagine if Khan won, it'd be Garcia versus Khan too. That's what it would have been, man. That seems like such a long time ago, doesn't it? That Danny Garcia beat um, Amir Khan. That seems like it was forever ago, like okay, so now they're showing the highlights of Munguia at the weigh-in. Yeah, he looks all pasty, he looks really weak. Didn't look good at all. But we'll see. We're gonna find out here in a few minutes. He's gloved up. He looks like he's ready to come to the ring. Let's get this fucking show on the road, man. 7 years. I think longer, wasn't it? When was that fight? Looking like Mark Anthony. That's funny. Oh man, probably closer to 10. Yeah, somebody should look that up real quick. Go to BoxRec and see. Man, let me see. I'll do it real quick. Just for the hell of it. Just for shits and giggles. All right, we're gonna look it up. Let's see. Amir Khan. When did he fight Danny Garcia? 2012, bro. 10 years. Yeah. Man. 10 years ago, a lot. Man. I wasn't even a father 10 years ago. I wasn't even married. No, actually, no. I was married. Yeah. I got married 2011. So, yeah. Wow. July 23rd. No, no, no. July 14th, 2012 was when he got it when he lost to Danny Garcia. Man, that's crazy to see. Is Ballard I mean, that's a good question, Mario. Mm. I did look him up a little bit today. He's got a little bit of a style that maybe could give Munguia some trouble. I don't know, man. I mean, I feel the way that Golden Boy is moving Munguia. I don't think he's gonna lose tonight. Ballard's record 21-0, one draw, 13 KOs, one ND. What is that? I can't remember what that stands for. No contest, one no contest, one no decision, one no contest. Wow, he's got a draw, a no decision, and a no contest on his record. That's ugly. That is ugly. Hey, what's up, bro? Andres. Yep, man, we're good, brother. All good over here. Team Batman in the house. Says, I think Munguia gets him out in the first 6 rounds. I would not be surprised. I mean, After seeing him like that at the weigh-in, like I wouldn't be surprised if anything, like if he loses or if he wins quickly. I mean, he must know how to rehydrate really, really good, man. 'Cause he didn't look good at all. They're introducing Oscar, El Niño de Oro. Oscar was a bad motherfucker, though, man, back in the day. It's gonna be a while before we see another fighter like him, man. He fought everybody. Ah, my favorite fighter of all time. Now they're introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano. Oh, him and Oscar embrace in the ring. What a sight. After all the bad blood back in the day, man. Wow, what a sight to see there. I like it. Chavez has been sober for a long time too. Good to see that, man. Puerto Rican rum. What's up? Batman says, I don't think he will want to go late after the. Yeah, no, I think you're right. But man, what if Ballard is able to survive and that backfires, bro? Like, eesh. That's what I'm saying, man. Anything could happen here. Anything could happen, you know? If he doesn't get him out of there early, he's gonna if he goes in there, guns blazing, first half of the fight, and Ballard somehow survives, ooh, it's gonna be tough. African Gisa rooting for Munguia. Yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna win. Nice crowd there at the Bull Arena there that they have, the bullfighting arena in Tijuana, Mexico. Singing the anthem of the United States. Estados Unidos. Are you guys still okay with the national anthems before a fight? I don't know, man. I don't know if it's me getting old or what, but like, I think I can do without them. I'm just being honest, man. I really think I could do without them at this point. Like, I know where both fighters are from. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old and impatient, man. I just want the fight to start, Well, they got Ballard in the back. He's in his dressing room, and it's like dark. It looks like the only light in his dressing room is coming from the camera. Wow. Let's see. My boy African G. So for all the dudes I pick has lost tonight. Shaking my head. Lenares Khan. Oh, Munguia pulls through. Puerto Rican Rum says, I want Munguia versus Andrade. I think that'll be interesting. I'm right there with you. But it looks like Andrade moved up. He's moving up to 168. So, just to get the entertainment, pretty much, Anthem. It ain't doing boxing any justice. Yeah. 430. Oh, my boy is a diehard, man. Look at that. Give it up for Batman, Rose. 4 a.m. He's over there watching Jaime Munguia. That's a diehard right there, man. Salute to you, brother. I've done it a few times in the past couple years. Tim Zhu. Who else was it? Oh, Inoue and Donaire when they fought. I had to get up really early for that one. So I've done it a few times, Boy, they are just killing time here, man. Killing time. Sorry, guys. I wish I had something to comment on here, but there's nothing going on. They're just singing the anthems, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Move this mic up just a little bit right there. That's good. Why Roto Sports Days anthem was great. Man, those fights were great back then, man. That's when I fell in love with the sport, bro, watching those shows. back in the day. All right, looks like we're gonna get the introduction. Oh, there's some kid in the ring shadow boxing right now. Oscar's telling him, "Yeah, let's see what you got," and he's in there throwing chingazos, eh? Always good to see the kids in there. All right, it looks like Ballard is on his way to the ring, guys. We're gonna get the fight finally. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, he's got decent hand speed. But looking at his record again, one draw, one no decision, one no contest. Like when I see fighters like with those type of records or with like multiple draws, like that kind of tells you that they can't really like pull away from their opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in a lot of close fights, I guess. Now the no contest and no decision, like who knows what happened there. But well, since we're waiting, fuck it, might as well look it up, huh? Fuck's wrong with you, bro? Look that shit up. They're just fucking killing time anyway, so let's see. Why don't they have it here? What the hell's going on? All right, so Ballard's on his way to the ring while I look up his record to see what happened in those no contest fights that he had. God, BoxRec is acting up right now. Man. All right. Shit's running slow. Hopefully my feed's not running too slow. Shit. Okay. Ballard, let's look it up. Let's see. So he had a draw 2 fights ago. Then no contest 2014. Somebody sprained their ankle in the fight. I don't know if it was him or not. It just says sprained ankle injury. And where's the other one? Oh, okay. No decision. Referee stopped bout on advice of ringside physician due to open laceration on left eye of his opponent. Okay, so a couple of weird circumstances there and a draw. So I'll give him a break then. You know? Yeah, it does. It does. You have to just make an account. It's free, to make the account. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you on this one for sure. All right, let's throw up the banner now. There we go. Oh shit. Almost hit end broadcast. Yeah, that's true. You know what else is weird? It signs you out. Like for some reason. Like you go back and it signs you out. All right, Munguia walking to the ring. Finally, he's shadow boxing, shaking hands with some of the fans on the way to the ring. Nice turnout here from Munguia. I think he's starting to, he's starting to gain a lot of popularity, man. All right, Munguia. Looks like it's some sort of rapper or something. I don't know. I don't have it turned up because I've heard a few people tell me that if the audio, even if the audio from the zone is on your live, they could flag it and take it down, you know? So I ain't fucking around, man. Can't do it. Man, the zone, they're just notorious for just killing time, man. Man, dude's rubbing Mungia's face fucking hard. He looks good. I mean, yeah, he looks good today. He looks like a whole different person from yesterday. I'm thinking he's probably up to about 180 pounds, 180 pounds plus right now. That's what I'm thinking. That's Bad Bunny? Hmm, I didn't even recognize him. I'm being honest. I didn't recognize him. He was the one that performed with Jennifer Lopez and Shakira, right, at the Super Bowl. Well, there was a couple of guys that were there. I don't know. Oh, you joking? Yeah, you got me on that one then, man. Can't stand Bad Bunny, African G. It's not bad, you know. I mean, it's not the greatest stuff to listen to, but it's not the worst either, you know. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't really mind it too much, you know. My wife likes it, so she likes to dance, put some of that shit on, you know. It's always a good thing. Do I like reggae? Oh yeah, I love reggae, man. Yeah, got a few albums of reggae here in my collection. I got them all right here from the 70s and the 80s, and yeah, I got a couple reggae albums in there. Of course, I got some Bob Marley in there, you know. So, hey, William Boxing, what's up, man? Who's reggae's goat? I mean, how could you not give it to Bob, Peter Tosh? One of those dudes. Heavy influence on, that rock group from the '90s, Sublime. Well, they had heavy influence from reggae, and the Police, the band, the Police with Sting, heavy reggae influence. All right, so they're introducing Munguia now. Yep, you're right. I mean, you can listen to him all day, man. Literally a whole day. I remember they used one of his songs for a Budweiser commercial with the frogs and the alligator. It debuted on the Super Bowl in the '90s. I remember that when I was a kid. What about Musical Youth, bro? They were reggae, Past the Dutchie. Tune from the '80s right there, man. All right. Mungia has been introduced to the crowd, and So we're gonna finally get this fucking show on the road, man. That's why I said, man, I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing that Zepeda's fight ended early. We're gonna see how Munguia looks, man, after looking like shit yesterday. We'll see if it affects him, man. But like I said, from what I've been hearing, this has been something he's been dealing with for quite some time. Yeah, that's right, Ronald, for sure. All right, round one, guys. Here we go. They meet in the center of the ring. Both guys with the high guard right now. Both guys orthodox, so we're in a closed stance. Buffalo Soldier, yeah, man, great song. Looks like a boxing Jedi. Munguia just trying to find his way in right now. Shooting jab to the body. Couple jabs up top to the guard by Munguia. Ballard returns a couple of jabs to the guard himself. Nothing has landed clean yet. Nothing clean yet. Munguia now jabbing to the body, jabs to the chest of Ballard. Boy, this is the definition of a fill out round right now. I don't think I've seen one punch land clean yet, and we're halfway through the round. Maybe a little something there from Ballard. Maybe a little left hook to the body as Munguia tried to come. Okay, now they trade jabs. Both guys landed jab. Now Munguia shoots a jab to the body that lands. All right. And a lot of jabs here from both guys. Munguia is really focused on the body right now, though. He's shooting his jab downstairs. Maybe trying to set something up top by, establishing a jab to the body. Maybe bring something. Now Ballard comes forward with 3 jabs and hits Munguia with one of them. Backs him into the corner, but then Munguia gets out of the corner now. And again, Munguia downstairs with a jab. Oh, nice body combination by Ballard. Couple of hooks downstairs to the body of Munguia. Not a bad idea if you think he's, weight drained. Attack that body. Smart decision by Ballard. Nice straight right hand by Munguia, but Ballard comes right back with a couple jabs. Jab to the body again. Munguia is really focused on that body right now. Really focused on the body. Munguia tries a double jab right hand, misses. Double jab right hand to the body by Ballard. Now Ballard throws a nice left hook and a right hand of Munguia, and that's the end of round one. I'm giving that round to Ballard, man. I think he won that round. Again, fill out round for the first half, and then they, started to get things going in the half part of that round. But I feel like Ballard landed the cleaner shots. Munguia, starting slow like he normally does. He didn't really start so slow against Rosado in his last fight, but in this one here, starting slow. But I think he's trying to set something up, man. He's been jabbing to the body really hard. I just didn't land all of them, but he's just probably trying to set something up. Swing round, yeah. Yep. I agree with you, Silver Surfer, for sure. Boy, it's cold out there. They have Ballard wrapped up in a comforter. They done brought the Snuggie out for Ballard in the corner to keep him warm. It's an outdoor arena where they're fighting at. I heard it's in the 50s. Might be even a little colder now as the time goes on, but Nice right hand for Ballard lands. Munguia, again, coming in behind the high guard, upper body movement, side to side. Tries to jab his way in. Nice body shot there from Ballard again. Munguia tries to hook up top. Jab from Munguia. Oh, nice combination there from Munguia. One shot to the body, right to the body, and brings the left up top. Munguia now putting a lot of pressure. Got Ballard against the ropes, but he pivots off the ropes, but he eats a left hook to the body before he does that. Munguia picking up the pace now a little bit. Now he's starting to bounce on the toes. Little feints here and there. Nice little exchange. I don't know if anything really landed there. Munguia now reaching and gets clipped while he reaches. Couple jabs there from Ballard. Another little exchange. Ballard now starting to pick it up. Jab to the body from Munguia. Now, nice combination again by Ballard to Munguia's body. He's throwing his little quick combination of body. Boom, boom. Nice short shots on the inside. Now Munguia coming on with some pressure. Gets a left hook to the body. That left hook to the body's been landing, and the jab from Munguia. Better action here in round two. Couple jabs there for Ballard. Another one for Ballard, and Munguia gets one as well. Now Ballard throws a 6-punch combination. I don't know if anything landed. As Munguia got close, he threw some shots. Now they exchanged a couple body shots. I think it might have been a slight headbutt in there. This is a tough round to score. Tough round. Let's see. And the left upstairs are getting off the ropes. Yeah. Oh, that was a close round, man. I don't know who to give that one to. Close round. But I think I'm going to give it to Ballard, man. I feel like right now he's controlling the pace, to be honest with you. That's what I feel. And again, boxing is not all about punches, counting punches. You know what I'm saying? There's 4-point criteria. And right now I feel like Ballard is controlling the pace, which means he's the ring general. I think he's landed more cleaner shots. Yes, I agree. HLD's fighting smart. Yeah. Swing round to Munguia. It is a close round. I have an asterisk right next to it as a close round. Could have went to either guy, but I feel like I said, when punches aren't really landing that clean and there's like close to the same amount of punches landed by both guys, you know, you have to consider the other criteria, you know. Round 3. Munguia again coming in without a jab, and he's just kind of leaning in, real front foot heavy right now, and he's eating some leather too. Ballard throwing some combinations. Now Munguia comes in with a 1-2. He's got Ballard against the ropes, but lets him off, and Ballard jabs him with a power jab on the way out. Now, good exchange here against the ropes from both guys. Nice left hook. Double left hook from Munguia. One to the body, one up top. Might have been partially blocked up top. Now Munguia is putting some pressure. See, right now, Munguia is controlling the ring. He's coming forward, putting a lot of pressure, going to the body, throwing combinations. Right now, he's controlling the pace. Nice pull counter there from Munguia off the jab. That was nice. And another. Oh, Ballard's hurt. Double left hook to the body. One up top. He's down. Down in round 3. That was a nice double left hook. One to the body, one up top. He might not get up. Oh, he does get up. He still looks very wobbly, though. His eyes don't look clear at all. Let's see if Munguia can finish it off. Hook to the body by Munguia. Right hand through the guard for Munguia. Left hook knocks out the mouthpiece of Ballard. He's hurt. The referee stops it. Oh, my. Oh. I was thinking he was going to step in to get the mouthpiece, but nope. That's it. He looks disappointed, but there was a lot of time left in that round. He was hurt. Like I told you, he got up. His eyes didn't look clear. And it took him a long time to get up, too. He looked like he didn't want to get up. He was face down on the canvas when he went down, and I didn't think he was going to get up from the first knockdown. Oh, well, he only went down once, and then the referee jumped in. But that was a vicious left hook that Munguia landed. I mean, he came again. I told you he was coming forward, controlling the pace, right? Let me get this out the way before I hit it. But he's coming forward behind the high guard, putting a lot of pressure, and he just ripped one downstairs and then brought it up as Ballard kind of tried to lean back from the shot. And yeah, that's not what you want to do. Check hook. Did he say that? Because I have the volume down because I don't want to get in trouble for having the volume up. But did he say that, HLD? Ay, cabrón, what a left hook that was, man. I'm surprised you stood up because he was badly wobbled off of that. Munguia just throwing flurries while he was against the ropes, hurt, and he went, oh, man, that left hook snapped his head back. And then another left hook lands after the knockdown that knocks the mouthpiece right out. And the referee decides to step in. Head almost came off. That was a big left hook from Munguia. Big left hook. Yeah, you don't want to lean back from punches, man. That's a cardinal sin in boxing. And he made a mistake at the wrong time. Almost reminds me of Prince Nassim Hamed, how he used to get away from punches. He would instead of going under or side to side, he would lean back to get away from shots. That's not what you want to do. And he got clipped and didn't recover. Yeah. Ballard's got a very disappointed look on his face right now. I don't know if he's disappointed that the ref stopped it that way, or if he's just disappointed because he lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he felt he could continue a little bit more. I don't know. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He was hurt. There's a lot of time left in that round. GGG beats Munguia. Ooh. I'd have to see how Triple G looks in his next fight. If he's anything like his old self, I might agree with you, HLD. But man, he's been out for a long time. And he's old, man. He's 40 years old now. That's a tough one, man. But I mean, Munguia, I don't know, man. For me personally, there's something missing that's not like I don't know. It's not clicking up here for me to say like, okay, like this kid is ready for one of the main guys at 160. Like I don't know what it is, man. But I mean, look, Oscar's done a great job getting him to where he's at right now. He's got over 30 fights. But I think it's time, man. It's time to get him in there with somebody. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I'm not sold yet. Not sold yet. Definitely not sold yet. So yeah, I need to see him in there, man, against somebody that's going to give him some resistance. You know, I mean, to this point, Rosado is really his toughest fight. Rosado, Gabe Rosado. No disrespect to him, but he's been around the block quite a few times, and yeah, Bruce goes in the house. What's up, bro? Team Batman says I would love the Berlanga fight if Munguia keeps having weight. Whoo, man! If he moves up, that's a big fight. That's a big fight. That might actually be something, bro. Wow. Look at Team Batman, the matchmaker. If Munguia moves up, wow. Wow. If he moves to 168, him and Berlanga's got a nice following, and it's a rivalry. Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Man. Hey, Tony Boswell, what's up, brother? HLD says Munguia is going to the top top Mayweather record of 50-0 with no. He just might, bro. He just might. Let's see. Team Batman. Munguia versus Berlengo of 2022 will happen. Not a chance, but makes sense. I would actually favor Jaime. Ooh, I mean, yeah, I think slightly I would too at this point. Berlanga can punch, man. We got to keep that in mind too. JC says Tijuana. Yeah. Tijuana on fire tonight, bro. I like Munguia versus Berlanga. That's a mega money fight. Team Batman, bro. Hey, if they make that fight, like you're gonna have to get you're gonna be entitled to some money, bro. All right. I'm gonna take the clip of you saying that here. I'm gonna edit it out of this live and I'm gonna send it to Top Rank and Golden Boy. Like, yo, this man some money. All right. You sparking Uber like that's a good fight, man. Both guys are still I think both guys are around the same level right now. I think I could say that comfortably. That's a good fight, man. Ooh, you got me excited now, bro. That's a good matchup at 168. If Munguia, man, why fuck around if you can't make the weight? Like Cholo Trucker in the house. What's up, Cholo? He says Tijuana's audio is terrible. They always have some sort of issues down there, man. Always. HOD says Munguia is a good kid. Let's see here. Very true. I would imagine the odds would be around 50-50. Absolutely, man. Hey, we're going to get you paid, bro. If they make that fight, that's a big fight. Where do you think that fight ends up? Vegas or Nueva York? Let's see how MSG looks on the 19th. I imagine it's going to have a nice crowd. Xander Zayas on that card. There's somebody else fighting on that card too. I forgot who, but I would imagine it's going to be a nice crowd there because, like I said, Berlanga's got a following, man. And Xander, looking really promising. So I would imagine that there's gonna be a lot of fans, a lot of Boricuas in the crowd, you know? So my God, bro, you really wow, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that matchup. But that's a real possibility. I mean, Golden Boys work with Top Rank. A couple of times they've worked together in the past year, you know? So they can make some money with that fight, man. Who's the A side? You know, I hope that type of shit doesn't ruin it, you know? Because like I said, I feel like they're about the same level of popularity. You know what I'm saying? Munguia can sell. Yeah, he can. His last fight with Rosado was fought at, I believe, in Anaheim, which is Southern California. I mean, I wasn't there in person, but from what it looked like on TV, um, that place looked pretty packed, pretty good crowd, you know, from what I could see. And like I said, Berlanga's got a nice crowd. He fought down in Florida. There was a nice crowd there in his last, not his last fight, but the fight before. Um, I believe he fought on the prelims for the Fury Wilder 3 in October, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. um, but damn, that's a good fight. Team Batman, bro. Wow. What a matchup. I would love to see that fight, man. That would be great. But yeah, man. Um, well, I mean, look, some people can say the same about Munguia at this point. Like, who's he beat? You know, that's why I said I think they're about the same on the same level right now, in my opinion. You know, but yeah, back to back 3 round knockouts. William Cepeda, Jaime Munguia on the DAZN card tonight. That's it, guys. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I want to thank all you guys for joining me live. I appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done that. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that, man. G Funky Boxing, HCP. I'm out. See